Good morning, viewers. The topic which I'm going to discuss here is that major issues in data mining. The major issues in the data mining are mining methodology, user interaction, performance, and diverse data types. Okay, the issues are the first one is mining methodology and user interaction. How to mine the data in what way means how to generate the query. And the second point is in this one, user interaction. How the user is going to interact with the system. That is, we have to discuss about the interface. Okay, so these issues reflects the kinds of knowledge to be mined. The ability to mine knowledge at multiple granularities, the use of domain knowledge, ad hoc mining or knowledge visualization. Okay, mining different kinds of knowledge in database, interactive mining of knowledge at multiple levels of abstraction, incorporation of background knowledge, data mining query languages and ad hoc data mining, expression and visualization of data mining results, handling noise and incomplete data, pattern evaluation, the interestingness problem. Okay, so the mining different kinds of knowledge in database. What does it mean? Different users can interested in different kinds of knowledge. Okay, data mining should cover a wide spectrum of data analysis and discovery tasks, that is knowledge discovery tasks, which may use the same database in different ways and require the development of numerous data mining techniques. Okay, next, interactive mining knowledge at multiple levels of abstraction. What does it mean? Interactive mining allows users to focus the search for patterns, providing and refining data mining requests based on returned results to view data and discover patterns at multiple granularities or from different angles. Okay, next, incorporation of background knowledge. What do you mean by incorporation of background knowledge? How to incorporate the background knowledge? Okay, background knowledge or domain knowledge guides the discovery process in concise terms at different levels of abstraction and also speed up the data mining process or judge the interestingness of discovered patterns. Okay, next, data mining query languages and ad hoc data mining. What are the data mining query languages? High-level data mining query languages need to be developed and allow users to describe ad hoc mining tasks by facilitating the specification of the relevant sets of data for analysis. For analysis, the domain knowledge, the kinds of knowledge to be mined, and the conditions and constraints to be enforced on the discovered patterns. Okay, next, data mining, expression and visualization of data mining results. That is nothing but a presentation of data. Presentation of data. Okay, here using visual presentations. What do you mean by visual? What do you mean data visualization? Data visualization is nothing but representing information using some graphical symbols. That means knowledge or information or data can be encoded using images so that our eyes are drawn to colors and patterns so that it is easy to understand. For example, take some data visualization techniques. Okay, there are so many data visualization tools are available in the market. Okay, so huge amounts of data is very difficult to analyze it, so that we have to summarize the data. So by using some techniques, we can summarize the data so that it is easy to analyze. After analyzation, we are going to get the knowledge or patterns. Okay, the knowledge can be easily understood and directly usable by the humans by data visualization. This requires the system to adopt expressive knowledge representative techniques such as trees, rules, graph, charts, crosstabs, matrices, or curves like that. Okay, then handling noisy or incomplete data. What do you mean by noisy? Real data, real world data can be incorrect and incomplete. So here, noise or incomplete data may confuse the process, causing knowledge model constructed to overfit the data, which in turn results the accuracy of discovered patterns. Okay, so that we'll get the poor results. Okay, poor data, that means noisy data gives poor results. Data cleaning methods and data analysis methods that can handle noise are required. Okay, so as well as outlier mining methods for the discovery and analysis of exceptional cases. Okay, so we have to complete the, you have to avoid the noise, and we have to uh, complete avoid inconsistencies. Okay, so then next one is pattern evaluation. What do you mean by pattern evaluation? As data mining system can uncover thousands of patterns. Pattern means knowledge. Okay, the hidden in the insights in the huge amounts of data. Many of the patterns discovered may be uninteresting to the given user, either because they represent common knowledge or lack of novelty. Several challenges remain regarding the development of techniques to assess the interestingness of discovered patterns, particularly with regard to subjective measures that estimate the value of patterns with respect to given user class or class label based on user beliefs or expectations. The use of interestingness measures are users specified constraints to guide the discovery process and reduce search space is another active area of research. We have to reduce the user search space. That means within less time we have to process the query. Whenever users enters query, okay, the results will be displayed within a short span of time. So that is required in today's the query engines are in the data mining systems. Okay, so accept the query, and query will be processed, and based on that results will be gathered from the or accessed from the databases. Okay, so what is the total time required to process the query? Okay, is nothing but the user search space time. Okay, so this is about the mining methodology and user interaction. So next one is performance and scalability. Performance is nothing but efficiency and scalability of data mining algorithms. Efficiency means how fast, what is the time complexity of that particular method or algorithm or technique. Okay, and what is the scalability of data mining? So how large of the data we can supply as an input? What is the scalability of data mining algorithms? How much data they can support? Okay, parallel and distributed and incremental mining methods are also will be discussed here. Okay, these issues include efficiency, scalability, and the parallelization of data mining algorithms. Efficiency and scalability data mining algorithms, that means scalability and efficiency in order to effectively run the or extract information from huge amounts of data in databases. Data mining algorithms must be efficient efficient and scalable, as well as running time of data mining algorithms must be predictable and acceptable. Okay, parallel and distributed incremental algorithms. The huge size of databases, wide distribution of data, high cost, and the computational complexity of data mining methods leads to the development of parallel and distributed incremental algorithms. Moreover, the incremental algorithms updates the database without having to mine the entire data again from the scratch. Okay, so these are the major issues in the data mining techniques. And in this one, another issue relating to the diversity of data types, handling relational complex types of data. How to handle complex types of data means structured data, how to handle structured data, how to handle unstructured data, how to handle semi-structured data. Okay, mining information from heterogeneous databases and global information systems, how to mine from World Wide Web. Okay, and issues related to applications and social impacts. Applications of discovered knowledge, domain-specific data mining tools, how to use intelligent query answering systems, process control and decision making, Okay, integration of discovered knowledge with existing knowledge. Okay, this is called a knowledge fusion problem. And protection of data security, integrity, and privacy. These are the major issues. Okay, in the realistic to expect the system to mine all kinds of data. Okay, so these are the major issues in the data mining mining systems. Okay, then we'll continue in the next video, remaining topics.